This is Shadowline News, cutting through the noise with the stories they don't want you to hear. I'm your host, bringing you the unfiltered truth from Kenya and beyond. Amnesty International has just blown the lid off a scandal involving over 70 Kenyan women trapped in Saudi Arabia. These domestic workers were lured with false promises only to face unpaid labor and inhumane conditions. The pattern of exploitation continues while officials look the other way. In an unprecedented power move, KenGen is launching a 17 billion shilling green hydrogen plant. German money is flowing in to back the 100-megawatt facility, a strategic energy play that's raising eyebrows across East Africa. Meanwhile, the financial tremors are just beginning. U.S. House Republicans, under Trump's directive, are moving to slap a 5% tax on remittances to Kenya. This isn't just policy, it's a direct hit to Kenya's currency reserves that could send shockwaves through regional markets. Not all news is grim. Kenya's private sector has surged to a 27-month high with April's Purchasing Managers Index hitting 52.3. Behind closed doors, business leaders are capitalizing on what could be a short-lived economic renaissance. Breaking overnight, a green-level flood alert has been issued for Homa Bay County. Hundreds are already displaced near Lake Victoria after punishing mid-May rains. Sources tell us emergency responses are woefully inadequate. In a bold challenge to aviation giants, British startup Global Airlines has just completed its maiden transatlantic flight. An Airbus A380 departed Glasgow for New York's JFK today, marking a potential revolution in low-cost, carbon-offset air travel that traditional carriers don't want you to know about. Justice has caught up with former Mauritanian President Mohamed Ould Abdelaziz. An appeals court in Nouakchott has tripled his sentence to 15 years behind bars for corruption. The $3 million fine barely scratches the surface of what insiders claim was siphoned from state coffers. Tragedy in the American wilderness. 3 climbers have plunged to their deaths from North Early Winter's Spire in Washington's North Cascades. The lone survivor, despite significant internal injuries, hiked to safety through terrain few would survive. A story of raw human endurance. The death toll in Gaza continues to mount, with over 100 Palestinians killed as the world marks the 77th anniversary of the Nakba. From refugee camps to major cities, global protests are intensifying while mainstream coverage remains conspicuously muted. And in a move that could reshape global AI power dynamics, the U.S. is on the verge of allowing the UAE to import 500,000 of NVIDIA's advanced AI chips annually. This backroom deal could transform the Gulf into an AI powerhouse while raising serious questions about national security that few are asking. This is Shadowline News, where the stories others bury come to light. Stay vigilant. We'll be back at the top of the hour with more developments they can't keep hidden.